So why is breathwork so interesting? I get questions about breathwork all the time. People tell me they've tried it, they can't get any benefit from it, and a lot of people feel like it's really hard. And again, remember, change is inhibited by fear. So when we're in a fight or flight response, it's very difficult to learn new things. Our brains, our bodies are totally focused on survival and getting out of the threatening or perceived threatening situation. So why is breathwork important and why is breathing so critical to the healing process? Because breathing, like touch, is one of the most core fundamental ways that we can make ourselves or help ourselves to feel safe without really having to do that much work. So if you think about breathing from this perspective, the most important part of it is when you start to feel the air coming into your body, it instantly sends a signal to our brain, to our amygdala and our emotional cortex that says, if I have the time to pay attention to this feeling of air coming into my body right now, or somebody holding my hand that in a nice way or gently touching my body in a nice way, then I can't possibly be running from a lion. Because if I was running from a lion or in a actual survival situation, I wouldn't have the time. My brain wouldn't allow me to take the time to pay attention to the feeling of the air coming into my body or the feeling of somebody that I love touching me. I would be in a complete alarm state getting out of that situation. So this is a completely subconscious response that over time, as we practice breath work and as we practice soothing touch, whether it's touching ourselves, like putting pressure on the chest or rubbing the inside of our ear, or practicing any kind of self-massage or with someone else, we can start to retrain the brain to feel safe in situations that it didn't feel safe in before.